everyone, welcome to my channel. I decided to do a little weekly vlog this week. It's the Friday before Easter right now, and it's going to be a quiet week in the house, so I thought that would be a nice time to do a little vlog. And I also realized that coincidentally, I always happen to do a weekly vlog whenever I'm dog sitting my sister's dog, which I am doing later on in this week, so you will see my sister's cute dog. Like I said, today's Friday and I'm off today, so I'm doing a little bit of organizing today. I'm going to be going through my makeup and also my closet to donate things to Goodwill. But my makeup, a lot of the makeup that I have, I've had it for a really long time, and it's also just like not organized well at all. It's all in different bags for like no reason. So I'm going to start going through that right now. I have this big bag that I've had for a really long time, like 10 years. So this has a bunch of my regular face makeup in it, but like I said, a lot of things aren't organized well, and like there's no reason for my organization process. Like I have mascara in this bag, even though a lot of my other eye stuff is in a different bag, and there's also a lot of stuff in this bag that is probably really old and that I don't use. But so I have stuff like this is an eyebrow pencil I probably never use because I think it's not my shade. Actually, I'm not even sure if this is mine because I got a lot of my makeup from my cousin when she used to live with us a long time ago. So stuff like this, it's still like, obviously you can't use makeup, and also it's expired, and also no one's gonna use it, but it's like someone could still use this for like drawing or something, I feel like. So I think I'm gonna make a pile for like things that my nieces can use to draw or craft or something, like kind of just like garbage things that they can just like use in a recycling kind of way. Then I'll just see if they want that stuff or if I'll just end up throwing it away in the end. So that's why I got a little bag for stuff like that, and then I have a garbage next to me, and I also have a Goodwill bag for when I do my clothes. But obviously makeup doesn't go into Goodwill unless it's like not opened. I've had this eyeshadow for like the longest time ever. It's definitely 1000% expired. I don't think I've used it in a super long time. Like I would kind of hold on to it if I thought I was gonna use it again, but at this point I think I have moved on. I used to use this so much. Obviously I used like one shade in particular that was like my go-to eyeshadow every day, and now I don't use it, and it's also very expired. Not that stops me sometimes, but in this case it's truly 15 years old. And I have stuff like this where it's like I started using other brands, especially my Neutrogena stuff, because I used to love Neutrogena so much, but they're not 100% cruelty free, so I stopped using them. But I still have some of it left, but like I think I'm just gonna throw this one away because I saved it because like I got a new foundation, but I was like, I already own this one, like I can still keep using it, but I don't, and so why just keep holding on to it. I think this powder never really worked that well, but I guess these things, like I don't think there's any way for me to recycle this or like repurpose it, like find a cute new way to use it. I think I just had to throw these away, which is sad. I hate like wasting material like that, but what else are you gonna do? You can't just hold on to things just because they're there and they could be used, but you're not gonna use them. Super old lipstick, what do I do with that? I guess just throw it away. Like I don't know. We really can't. I could argue using the eyeshadow and eyeliner pencils as like drawing materials, but I don't think I can argue that for the lipstick, and I can't think of any other way to use the lipstick. Look how dark this is. I don't know what reason I got this, but I'm gonna save it just in case there's ever, okay, now it's not focusing, there's ever a situation where I would need a dark color for like, I don't know, like cosplay or Halloween costume or something. Like I wouldn't use such a dark color ever normally, but who knows. I'm sure this is super expired, but I mean that's kind of the situation that I'm okay with keeping it for a little bit, because like, and I have this problem a lot with my clothes when I get to organizing my clothes. I'm always like, I should keep it just in case it's good for something at some point. It used to be my favorite lipstick when I was in high school. Focus. It's so, why won't it focus? It's so cute. I don't know why I was obsessed with it though. I think two of my friends used it as well. It's just like a basic, actually it's kind of dark, but I used to love it so much, but I don't use it anymore. Okay, so now I've reorganized it so that it's just my face stuff in this bag, and I took out some of the eye stuff, and I'm sure there's going to be some face stuff that I can put into this bag because I know I have like a small blush in one other bag, and there's some lipsticks in here. I think my logic used to be that I would keep the lipsticks that I like and use the most in this main bag, and then I have other bags for like all my lipsticks. I mainly use liquid lip and like lip glosses. I don't really use lipsticks anymore. A lot of my bags are like these cute little bags that I got from when I used to have an Ipsy subscription. I used to love having an Ipsy subscription, but then I got too many things, like I didn't need it anymore. But it was actually such a good deal. I don't know if they still are, if it's still $10 a month, because I used to have it like, oh, probably like 7 years ago. But it was such a good deal. A lot of the lips, like I set it so that I would get a lot of lipstick products, and a lot of them would come in like the big tubes, like not even a sample size tube, and a lot of my favorite lip products are from there, as well as other products. It was such a good deal actually, but maybe I would redo it again at some point. I would have to look into it more, because I did that before I really cared about like researching if things were like cruelty free and stuff like that. But I would love to do it again. I loved Ipsy, but at some point I just had too much makeup after a while. So like this is actually a blush that I got from Ipsy. That's the one that I was saving in that bag, but I'm going to put it in my face bag. And a lot of this stuff is eyeliner stuff and eye primer. I just found this, which was a gift, and it's an eyeliner and a highlighter, but I don't really use highlighter. And this is the type of thing that I want to start trying to use, as opposed to like a liquid liner. I don't know why I just like never used this type of thing, and this is a couple years old, but I definitely want to try it. I already have makeup on right now, but like I just like to do like little wings instead of doing the whole thing. But I'm also like, I've been searching so much for something else to do with my eyebrows, and I've been trying to do the same type of thing, like actually no, the opposite, trying to find more liquidy things to do with my eyebrows, like using liquid liner kind of to or like a liner pen to fill in like the hairs of my eyebrows, instead of using more of like a matte, like general fill-in thing. And I got one, it's up on a high shelf, I don't think I can reach it right now, recently, like a couple weeks ago, but it dried out really fast. It was working really well. It had like 3 like prongs to like look like hairs. It was working so well, but it dried out so fast, and now I'm like, I don't know if I should buy a different brand, because what if that one dries out? Like, do they all just dry out really fast if it's like, if you're using like a pen? Once I stand up, I will show what I'm talking about. So if anyone has any recommendations of that type of eyebrow makeup, let me know, because I really liked using it. And now what I've been using since that dried out is a liquid, just a liquid eyeliner, like an eyeliner pen, instead of one that's made for eyebrows. And it's working out okay, but it's just like a little too thick, so I want like a really thin tipped one. And I don't know what to buy. I'm worried about things drying out again and like just wasting my money over and over again. I found a black one that I thought I lost, so I think I'm gonna try this one next. Probably you'll see it later in the vlog, since I already did my eyebrows today, to see if this one works out a little bit better. And also the one I'm using on my eyebrows right now, it's like the type of, I'm gonna throw it away now that I found this one, or put it in the bag of things that other people can use. It's the type that like doesn't stay on your face very well, like it smudges or like kind of wipes off. And I noticed that, I already knew that about it, like its eyeliner capabilities, but when I was trying to use it as for my eyebrows this past week, I noticed it because at one point I took a nap with it on, and then when I woke up my eyebrows looked ridiculous. So hopefully this will work and I can get rid of the other one. I have this glitter liquid eyeliner that I got probably from Walmart when I was like in high school, and it's not that good as a liquid eyeliner, but it's good for just putting glitter on you. I love it. I use it a lot for like pride events and stuff like that, so I'm gonna keep that. This is an eye, it It's an eyeliner, but also a stamp in a moon shape. I have a couple of these, so keep that for sure. This is another Ipsy bag that I use to keep my color eyeliner pen, so just gonna keep that. I feel like I can now condense these into one bag, being like my eye bag, but I'm gonna keep it separate for now because that way it's easier to find things. And another Ipsy bag. This one's not as cute. The bags will always be so cute too, and that's part of the $10. Like, you could get, you're not only getting makeup, you're getting a bag for $10 a month. That was crazy. Anyway, I have a bunch of what is it, lip glosses that I got for this past Christmas. Some of the colors I didn't like, so I should really figure that out and weed them out, but otherwise I'm not doing anything with this. I actually have one of those on my lips right now. Some of them are really good for lip glosses, because a lot of lip glosses I feel like don't really show up as a color. They kind of just are glossy, but these are like looking really nice. Then I have a bunch of things that don't go in bags, so I'm not really doing anything with that. I'm just gonna keep them in here. This is a bag with random stuff in it. I guess I'm gonna have to go through them individually because I don't know where like any of this came from. I think this was an Ipsy lipstick, which I used to love because it had like an orange tint. It was really cute. Maybe I should actually show you guys the brand. It's ColourPop. But it was very dry. I could like put gloss over it if I had this as a base, but I mean, if I haven't worn it in a couple years, I should get rid of it. But now I'm thinking again, should I put this in the pile for the kids to use? Like, I feel like they could do something with that. I'm gonna do it and just see other people's opinions, and then if everyone's like, no, that's weird, then I'll take it out. Here's a ColourPop. These must have all been from Ipsy. Wow, very like shiny gloss and very liquidy. Why, literally, why can't anything focus? I don't know why. Should I put it on right now? I have a mirror next to me. Oh, it's sticky. I feel like that's why I didn't use it. Okay, let's just get rid of it. It's like so full, but what are you gonna do? I can give some of it to my niece who wears makeup, but she also has a lot of makeup, so I'm not gonna do that too much. Here's a ColourPop, just a color. I wish I wasn't wearing makeup so I could like see how these feel. Like, I wonder why I don't wear these. It's pretty dark. It kind of feels good though. It's not blending with what I already have on. Oh, I feel like it comes off easily. Maybe that's why I don't wear it. Ew. Ew. I can feel it on my tongue. I'm gonna get rid of this. What else is in here? A bunch of the other stuff that's in here is just brushes, which I don't use, but maybe I should. There's this really tiny one. This really thin one. How cute. Dang. I should just get rid of all the lipstick in here and make this a brush bag. But I also already have a brush bag, so should I condense the brush bag and make this a bag for other things? I don't know. Ooh, this is a liner, which I feel like I could just use. It's supposed to be a lip liner. I feel like I could just use this as sorry, I was reading it as eyeliner, right? Who cares, right? I'm gonna put this in my eye bag to test out. More ColourPop and a NYX. Why can't I open it? Has this ever been opened? Or here we go. I hate it. I don't know why. I feel like there must have been a reason that I don't wear this. It's so sad. I think I actually used to wear these ColourPop ones. These definitely came in Ipsy. I think these ones, I feel like I remember this color really well. I think it was, the reason I didn't use it was because it would kind of glob to one part of my lip, which I do have a problem with a lot in general. Some parts of my lips won't hold lip product like at all. No matter how much I put on it, it will always just like move to the edges. But this did it a lot, so sad. Just gonna get rid of that. Now there's only brushes in here, so I'll put that to the side and see if there's a way I can condense that situation. This is a bag, probably my favorite bag that I got from Ipsy. First of all, it has a bat, so it must have been in October that I got it, and it's like lacy, cute. Ipsy, I miss you. And this has all the lip products that I got from Ipsy. And probably other ones. Dark purple. This is Revlon. I'm gonna get rid of it. That's sad. I definitely know I wore this a lot because it's broken. But, you know, some point, like, when you have a lipstick in particular, make my face go away, it just gets, like, grody. This was a nice color on me, but I have an even nicer brown from Ipsy that I've kept for years and want to buy a new one of because it actually was a sample. I have it up, like, on my shelf up here because when I use things really often, I just put them on my shelf now. So definitely gonna get rid of this. I know I didn't like it. See, a bunch of color pops came from Ipsy. I think I used to wear this one a lot, but they always had the same kind of problem with, like, the globbing to one spot. This one, I don't know. It doesn't have a brand on it. But I guess maybe I'll get rid of all of them. Here is a random lip gloss. Probably never wear it. Lip gloss. That was 85 cents. Wet n Wild. Getting rid of it. Let's see. This is the same as the one I just threw out, but it's a color that I wore less often, so obviously I'll throw that out. Oh, same with this one. This, I don't know, Elf. This one never felt very good. It's from Ipsy too. I never liked the way it felt. Okay, I got rid of every single thing that was in there. What should I do with this bag now? This one's my favorite. I always, hang on, the camera fell a little. I always need these little bags for anything, not just makeup. Like, I'm always looking for little bags like this. This is great for travel, so glad to have emptied one. I'm sure I can condense two, like I said. I don't have any more bags in here. I have an eyeshadow palette that I don't use a lot because it's like, I don't know what the makeup word for this is, but it's like sticky. It doesn't glide very well onto my eyelids. So even though I love like the orange colors, it just, I never use this because it's so hard to use. So I think I'm gonna get rid of this. But aside from that, like all the things, look at this cute Mulan one that I have from Hot Topic. I don't even use this a lot, but I love Mulan, so like I will just keep it for like that reason. Oh no, the pen came out. It's not even colors that I really like that much, but actually there's a cute purple in here, some cute purples, and obviously like I like this color, but I can't go for a lot of darks, so that doesn't look good on me. Even the one I'm wearing today, that's like a dark red, is not that great on me, but sometimes like it matched my shirt really well, so I was like, okay. But I know that those colors are not very good on me, but like I'll keep this anyway because it's Mulan. I have an a yellow one that I wear pretty often. It's pretty new. I love yellow and I wear yellow a lot, so that's really helpful. What else do I have in here? I have my skincare in here as well. Some of it, and some of it's in the bathroom. I have like this peel off mask that I got at a baby shower last year from winning a game. I recently got these at the thrift store. They were new, so don't worry about me getting skincare at the thrift store. Cute, what is this, like oil dabbing pads. They came in different, like this one was lavender, but like I don't smell or feel a difference, so I don't know. Oh, here's the other one. This one was chamomile. Cute, but they all have the same purpose. Okay, I feel like I made progress in that. Now that since I'm sitting down here, I am gonna just quickly go through my headbands as well because that's right next to my makeup. And a lot of headbands I don't wear. I don't like headband, although I did wear this literally in my last video. I like the pearls of this, but I don't like headbands that have the knot on the top. I don't know why, that just like is not my style. And I have so many that are like that because all my headbands have been gifted to me, like Christmas and stuff. This is one of my favorites. I like the braided style and it's a pretty color. Why won't anything focus today? Maybe I should learn how to use my camera. I keep getting these cute bows. I'm growing my hair out, so at some point I'll be able to like use these in a cuter way than how I would be able to now. So I just keep picking up these like really big ones. Like that's so cute. That's gonna be really cute. when my hair grows out. So I guess I'll keep this white one since I clearly used it like last week. This is not a regular headband, but I don't know where else to put it. We just got it. My sister got it for me when she was at Universal. This is a headband I go to a lot. It's just plain white. This is cute colors but has the knot on the top, but I'll keep it. I mean, either way, I'll either give them to my nieces or I'm sure I can donate them. Can you just put them right in the same bag as clothes? This one has a tie at the top. Probably not my favorite. I'll get rid of that. I obviously always wear this one at Christmas. I'm literally not getting rid of any. Plain gray one. I like the knot. Keep. I wear this at the fall. Keep. I'm not doing well. This is the hair gel that I use. Here's a pearl one in black. I'll get rid of that. Getting rid of my black ones. Here's a ponytail that has like this. Keep it, if not for me, then for doing my niece's hair. Let me move my thing. I have another empty bag. I don't know why. Definitely this is not for me anymore. I used to wear this a lot probably, I think. I definitely have some memories of wearing it, but not very me anymore. This is a kid's headband. It has just a tiny little Mickey. It's gonna be so hard for the camera to focus on that. Mickey hand glove. Stop focusing on me. Okay, never mind. I haven't worn this one in a while, but it is a cute color for fall, and it has the cute bow. Like, I don't like a knot by itself, but I like a bow. I think I'll keep this. These ones are bows, but I don't know if I would wear this one a lot. It's so hard. I feel like I never am wearing these headbands, but now I'm like, I don't want to get rid of any of them. Here's a sparkly one from probably like 8th grade. Classic me with the yellow. Do I get rid of this? I don't know. I can't get rid of any of them. I guess I'm not getting rid of any of them. And then I have hairspray in here that I probably should get rid of because I don't use hairspray. Oh, I just found another eyeliner pen. Oh, what is this? I think it's actually an eyebrow pencil. I will get rid of that. I'll probably just throw it away. I guess I'm just gonna throw away hairspray too, because like what I feel like once hairspray expires or gets really old, it's probably not that good anymore. So I think I'm just gonna throw them away. So here's the headbands that I'm keeping, all of them, and here's the ones that I'm getting rid of, 3 of them. Okay, now I'm standing and facing down the shelves that I have my more common everyday items on. First of all, this is not everyday item, but it was on my shelf. Burt's Bees mattifying face balm. I was so excited to buy this. I love Burt's Bees, but it's not good for everything. I mean, the brand Burt's Bees is not good for everything, and this was not the best. The way I keep trying to focus things, and I should just focus on like this. Yes, focus on my face and the thing that's right in front of it. Thanks, camera. This didn't work the way I wanted it to, and I've been saving it for a while. Ew, it literally looks disgusting. I'm throwing it away. I actually just bought this mascara in attempts at my eyebrow journey, because I had a moment where I was like, do people use mascara on their eyebrows? And I looked it up and people said they did. And I thought that that might be helpful because my eyebrows are so thin from previously tweezing them, and I just need like more hair. And so I thought this would work, but it didn't, and so now I just have this as an extra mascara. So I'm just gonna put this over here and put it into my bag, my eye bag. Let's see, this is this was from Bath and Body Works. It's like a sunscreen lip protector, but also lip balm. I don't know what it was called. It literally has no label on it or anything. It's okay. Oh, I just caught that. I just dropped it and caught it. It's okay. I use it sometimes, and obviously I like to use sun protector, but it's like not the best feeling on my lips. I have these two. Where's the other one? as very casual every day, even when I'm not wearing any other makeup. It's just like a lip crayon. One's Clinique that I got free when I bought my mom a perfume or something, and one's ColourPop, just a tint. They're both good. They're fine. They're better if you mix them with not mix them, but like put this on your lips and then put Vaseline on your lips to make it slightly glossy and less dry. I have this EOS that is just a chapstick, like it's clear. I never really use chapstick because I use Vaseline, so I'm just gonna give this to someone. I don't think I've ever used it. I don't know why it's on my shelf. Maybe to remind me to give it to someone. And I started using, I bought one of these. It's an aloe vera lipstick, but really I bought it because it was one of those, I bought this like maybe 2 years ago. One of those ones that is not, it's like this one's green, but sometimes they're clear. But then when you put it on your lip, it's supposed to like become the natural, it's supposed to mix with your natural coloring and then become a color. And then you can even see it on the tip, the color that it becomes. Oh, right. I did. Oh, it's not even gonna work like that. That's me right next to my face. And so I thought that was a cool like thing to test out, but I don't actually love the color that it becomes on my face. I guess my natural coloring is a bit of a light pink, and I like to wear more darker lip colors, so I keep this on hand because it does feel okay on my lips. Like, I have this problem where, and I'm sure other people do too, where I just want to wear something on my lips throughout the day, even if I'm not wearing makeup, because my lips without product are very, very pale. But it's not comfortable to wear something on your lips all day because it starts to get sticky or clumpy or weird. Like, it does, like, you want to look for something that like feels smooth all day. So I still struggle with finding that sometimes. This was the lip that I got from Etsy that I am obsessed with and want to buy a full thing of. It's called Mellow, and this is, what color is this? I don't know if it says. Tehran. This color looks good on me, like I look good in brown, but also it is one that you can leave on your lips all day and it feels great. So is the one that I'm wearing right now, which is Cloud Pout from Wet n Wild. So I'm wearing this and I'm wearing lip gloss over it, and now I'm wearing other things over it too because I was testing some of my lip things. But this one feels really nice. I also like how the applicator has like a groove in it. It's like your natural lip shape. This was the eyebrow product that I just bought recently from Amazon. It's called Eyebrow Shaping, what is the brand? It doesn't say. But this is what it looks like. So I don't know if you can see that, but it has like those 3 lines so that you can like mimic the like little hairs. And it was working so good for like 2 days, and then it ran out of ink. It kind of has a little bit more ink, like I can do it on my hand, but it's not showing up on my eyebrows. So I don't know what to do about that. It's sad that I just bought this, but I guess I'm gonna have to throw it away. It's not working. Now I'm gonna start on my closet. By the way, look at this cute thing that my sister made. It's a magnet, and it's made of clay, and it's a little flower vase. I go through my closet a lot, so this probably won't be too many clothes, and I think I'm only gonna do, definitely not gonna do t-shirts because I did that recently, but I will do tops for sure. I'm not sure about bottoms, so stuff like this would have been a nice neutral to have, but it was too small for me when I originally got it as a gift, and now it's definitely too small for me. So I don't know why I've held on to it for so long. It also is like almost velvety, which is like kind of nice, but also sometimes can be too hot and too overwhelming. So I'm definitely gonna Goodwill this. This was my dad, just probably from Universal to Jurassic Park, and it fits me well, but is kind of like stiff and too heavy. So I think I'm finally gonna get rid of this one. It's seen a couple of Goodwill attempts and I ended up keeping it, but I never really wear it and I have a lot of sweatshirts, so gonna get rid of this one. This is the type of thing that I hold on to so much because I'm like, oh, it would be cute for Christmas time, but I don't wear it that often. But since it would be cute, I just keep holding on to it. I got this on clearance at Walmart a couple years ago, and I've only worn it once recently for a job interview that was on Zoom, so I was only wearing it for like 20 minutes. I like it, and it has a high neck, which is cute, and it has a sleeve detail right there. It's just plain black, but it looks very professional on, which is like not what I ever really need ever, because I work from home and like I just don't have situations where I need to wear this. But a lot of times I thought about upcycling it and making some sort of crochet appliques to sew onto it. Like I thought about like gray clouds or something. I don't know what else would be cute to sew onto this. Since it's like a sweater, it would be easy to sew onto, I think. And then I could like resell it for like super cheap, because I think I got it cheap. I want to say $8 or maybe less. So I probably would only resell it for like maybe $12 with crochet like additions on it. I think the last time I wore this was to a concert like 2 years ago. I've had it for a long time. I've saved it because it's one of my only red things, but I don't look great in red, and it's not one of my go-to colors. I feel like it's time for this one to go. But speaking of red, I do want to keep this. I just have never known what to wear it with. Like, what color bottom do you wear with this? Probably not red bottom, because that's too much. I don't know if a white bottom. I recently got a white bottom, but I just think that's not right either. So would it be a black bottom? I've never been sure, and that's why I've never worn this since I got it a couple years ago. But it's so cute. It pops really well, but like I just don't know how to style this. I've held on to this guy for so long, and rightfully so. It's just like this plain long sleeve and then just like an alpaca in the middle. It's so cute. The alpaca is fuzzy. I love it, but I think it's time for it to move on. I've kept this as one of my fancier options for a while. I probably used to wear it as a sub, and it is like so cute and such a like fun way to be slightly professional. But I never, like, I don't have reasons to wear this anymore since I don't work in a professional, well, I do work in a professional setting. It's just from home, so I don't have to dress professional, and I just don't do anything else professional. So I haven't worn this in probably like 5 years. So these were cheap when I was a cast member, and it matches a pair of ears that I have as well. But I don't like it because it just would never work in any situation. It is a sweater material, and it's fuzzy on the inside, but it's only short sleeve, and it's cropped. I guess maybe it's for like working out. I love it so much. I love the colors, but I've never been inclined to wear this. The crop and the sleeves, oh look, it says mini on the sleeve, makes it like so there's not a lot of material, like especially when you lift your arms up. So like I don't think I'm gonna keep this, even though I've always really liked it. I haven't worn this in a while because it doesn't really suit like what I do, like my activities. It's kind of like slightly fancy, but I think I might wear it for Easter this weekend. I don't know. I might pair it with my white pants that I just got and this fuzzy pink cardigan, because like obviously those don't match, but like for Easter it does, because Easter's for pastels. So gonna hold on to that for this weekend, and if I end up not wearing it this weekend, that's how I'll know I should get rid of it. I couldn't find this shirt the other day. Now I found it. Don't know if it fits me anymore, but it's always been a good shirt, so I'm gonna keep it for now. This is just a black blazer. I know that you should have a blazer all the time, but do I have to? No, I'm getting rid of it. This is a dress from Hot Topic from when I was in high school that has Disney villains. I mean Disney, not Disney. Doctor Who villains on it. So there's like Daleks and Weeping Angels. It probably doesn't fit me anymore, although I remember this dress being so comfortable and stretchy. A lot of the Her Universe brand, at least it used to be, I haven't used that brand in a while, so it definitely had like the possibility of fitting me, and I've been holding on to it for like just in case, like, you know. I do also have a TARDIS dress in this same, like the same exact dress, except it's a TARDIS, which I will keep. But I can't make the same argument for this. This ate so bad when I was in high school. Like, I loved wearing this dress so much. I couldn't wear it that much because it's sleeveless, and you couldn't wear sleeveless in high school unless you put something over it. But I remember like during the last week of school, I wore it twice because like no one cares what you're doing the last week of school. And I was so excited to wear it, and I wore it twice in the same week, which I like never do. So I've been holding on to it. And I think it has pockets too, but does it? Maybe it doesn't. I think I'll keep the TARDIS one and get rid of this one. And actually, I realized it has some sort of stain on it, so I'm not sure if I can donate. You can see it because the whole dress is white. You can see it very easily. But like, I feel like you can still donate things with stains on it because if someone really wants it, they'll get the stain out, right? I'm in love with this sweater, and I've loved it forever and ever and ever. I love the way it fits on me. The only thing I don't love about it, which is why I don't wear it as often as I would like to, is that it's 3/4 sleeves. I hate 3/4 sleeves. It annoys me so bad because it's like I just want to like push them up, or I want them to be all the way down, and that just doesn't happen. But otherwise, it's such a cute sweater. I used to wear it all the time because it would give me Ravenclaw vibes back when I like cared about Harry Potter. So I think I'm still gonna keep it just one more time, you know. Yeah, I gotta give up on this dress. It's long sleeve, it's long everything, it's super long. It has a tie in the middle. Where's the tie? But I don't know. I bought it once. I don't think I ever wore it. I feel like it had a potential for being a Thanksgiving outfit, but it just like wasn't good enough. A little too plain, a little too potato sacky. Even though I've never worn it, let's say goodbye. This is my graduation dress in high school. I'm 27 right now, by the way. It was so cute. It has pockets. I loved her. I used her a lot. It has a cute bow in the back. I didn't want to get rid of her for a really long time. I still kind of don't, but it's over. It's definitely over. My garbage bag is full, but I want to squeeze one more thing into it. This dress that has, I don't even know if you can see, yeah, it has little green detail. I always like this dress. It's like a skater dress, super cute, but it was always a little, oh, I think I'm showing the back. It was always a little short on me. Actually, this would be cute if it was the front, low-key. Anyway, and I feel like now it would fit me even worse. It is stretchy, but I don't think so. We filled the bag. We have this pile of hangers. I guess I'll try to do my pants another day because I filled the bag. I don't want to get another bag. It's Saturday now. I meant to vlog more yesterday, but we got distracted. My mom wanted to go get food out. So that took a couple hours because we went kind of far to get her food. And then we were helping my niece with her new Animal Crossing island. And then I just went to bed because I had to work in the morning. So I already finished work, and today we're gonna do some cooking and baking for Easter. My mom has to make a lasagna, not for our Easter, but for my cousins, to have for her family. So we're just preparing it for her. And I'm gonna make Cinnabon bunnies. And I still have a little bit of organizing to do that I didn't get done yesterday. So I'll see what exactly I'm gonna do first, see what everyone else is doing. So now I'm organizing all these kids' clothes into piles. I have 3 birthday parties coming up in May and June, my nieces and nephews. So I put all these, I started like gathering all these clothes for them past couple of weeks and just putting them in my drawer. So now I have to separate them and see, make sure that I have an even amount for everyone and see if they fit into the bags that I have. Some of these just came from an Old Navy package, so I'm just opening them right now. Look how cute these are. I got these matching for my niece and nephew, who they're siblings. So this one is like a vet, it's pajamas, And then there's a doctor one. For them to be matching. How cute. And the pants are slightly different colors, which is cute. So it's not exactly the same. My niece's name is Delaney, and I saw someone on TikTok who said that they call their Laney Ladybug. So I got her little ladybug clothes because I thought it was cute. Everyone got a swimsuit. The girls had matching ones because they were both from Old Navy, but I didn't like the Old Navy boys ones, so the boy one is from Kohl's. So these are the two matching ones. They're both long sleeve and like a ruffly bottom. And the boy one is also long sleeve, but I think that I need to get more for the girls, which is usually not the case. Usually, like, they have the cuter clothes and I'm getting them a lot. But I guess in my mind, I thought that I'd already gotten them a lot because that's always what happens. And so this is what happened. I missed this one. I was wondering what these shorts went to. I was like, why did I only buy shorts? No, that's matching. I also got myself this flannel from Old Navy when I was making the order because it was on clearance. Like, obviously their winter stuff is going, so I always just search for clearance things really quickly when I make an Old Navy order. And it's one size too big because that's all they had left, but I like things oversized anyway. I think it looks really cute. I just hope it's not giving pajamas. I am wearing pajama bottoms, but I think if I wore this with leggings or like even just any kind of regular non-pajama pants, it would be cute, or otherwise I could tuck it into something to make it look less pajama-y. But I love it because it's like very wintry, like deep Christmas colors.
Strawberry.
This is our new sourdough starter named Dofia. It's like 6 right now. I just got back from a long walk and I'm getting myself some ice cream, and me and my mom are gonna watch Doctor Who and 911, even though we already know the bad thing that happened in 911 this week. If you watch, then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Here is my sweater progress, the sweater that I've been working on as we watch TV at night. Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday, Easter, and I just got ready, so I just did some little Easter egg makeup for the first time, so it's not that good, but it's okay for my first time trying that type of thing. I woke up early so that I could get my work shift out of the way before we left for Easter at my grandparents' house, but there was no work. There was a little bit of work, but not enough for a full shift, so I went back to bed, which was kind of annoying because if I knew I wasn't gonna work Easter morning, then I would have done the Cinnabunnies this morning instead of doing them yesterday so they'd be fresh. But this morning I also, once I woke back up, I also didn't feel that great, so maybe I wouldn't have had the energy to do them anyway, but I do feel a little bit better now. I'm probably gonna leave in about an hour. But also because of my upset stomach, I changed my outfit plan because I thought it probably wasn't a good idea to have an upset stomach and wear white pants for the day. So I changed it to a dress, but it's not gonna be nice out today, so I have to wear this over the dress. So not like my cutest Easter outfit, but I did the best I could. So here is the full fit minus shoes. Just gonna wear my new floral Crocs, but I do kind of like my makeup today. Good morning, it's Monday now. I didn't vlog much yesterday and I don't know much of what I'm doing today. I ended up not having work again today because the website that we use at my job is not really working right now. It's having technical difficulties. So there's not much work for us to do right now. Our work week ends on Fridays and I usually take Thursdays and Fridays off, so that I'm kind of like working the first 5 days of the pay period, like the pay week. So today, I mean this week, I guess it looks like I'll just be working a little bit every day as much as I can. And I always hate when I can't reach 40 hours for the week, but I think this week there's just like nothing I can do about it. So today I guess I'm gonna keep organizing and doing some spring cleaning and crocheting later, and I have errands to run later. I just started using these, well, I'm gonna try to use one right now. So these are like, they were supposed to be egg, like for egg hunting, except they're flowers. I got them from Joann's for like 50 cents because Joann's obviously is going out of business and most things are on sale. And we were supposed to bring them yesterday and we didn't, but now I'm trying to see if things like will fit in it for storage, but I'm not sure. These are little clips. I brought 2 eggs with me, I mean flowers. So I might have to separate it into 2 or just pile it really high because it'll still fit, but then when I open it they will fall out. Update, I separated them by color scheme. Warm colors and cool colors. So I feel like that will be cuter than the clips just sitting in a bag on my shelf. I will just stack these. Cute. My mom and I are running our errands now, and it's just a grocery store pickup, so I wasn't gonna change. But we are also going to pick up food, so I have to go into a restaurant to pick up the food, like a diner. And we're going into a Dollar General, but I think I'm still not going to change. I mean, people will only see me for like 5 seconds. Before we go, I just want to open this package I got. I treated myself to an Owala water bottle. Super cute. I've been wanting an Owala for a long time because I really like that it has this, oh, the button's hard to press. Oh, there we go. This free sip thing. But I've been waiting for it to have cute prints because usually they just have plain colors. So when they dropped this color, I was like, oh, cute. Might as well go for it and get it while they have it. We're back from our errands and I'm just evening walking my dog now. We almost had a really good timing because we did a grocery store pickup, and then we also had to pick up my sister's. We usually do it at the same time and then drop off her groceries, but she had to set hers for an hour later than ours because there was a more space in the time slot that we picked. So then we also had to go into the store to get something else. So I sat in the grocery pickup parking lot while my mom went into the store. Then our groceries and my sister's groceries were able to come out back to back right after my mom came out of the store from picking stuff up. And then at that moment I ordered our food for to a place that was like 15 minutes away from where we were. But while I was sitting there waiting for my mom to come out of the store, I was alone in the grocery store pickup parking lot. But then a guy pulled in next to us and I watched him just like transfer or like hand off a bag to a grocery store employee, and they handed him a bag, and then he went off, and I was like, oh, they must have given him the wrong bag. But I could see the bag that he handed them had coffee creamers in it that my mom gets. So I was like, that's our bag, they gave him one of our bags. And then I didn't think much of it. So then my mom got her groceries and we're driving, and we're like halfway to the diner where we were getting our food, and the grocery store called us and they were like, we didn't give you one of your bags. And of course it was that bag. They swapped it with that guy's, then forgot to give it to us. So we had to turn around and go back, and then turn around again and go back to get our food like 15 minutes late. And I got a milkshake. They kindly like had it in a fridge, which was nice, but it just wasn't the same as a fresh milkshake. Then we got home. Our food was a little warm, a little cold, but it was nice. And we think we accidentally got one of that guy's bags too, because it was a bag of just literally 3 family-sized boxes of Fruity Pebble marshmallow kind, which we've never tried before. But we dropped off my sister's groceries and then she calls us and she was like, you gave me one of yours, and we were like, we didn't get that. And we were like, oh, that guy got it. So I guess our reward for having to turn around is that we got 3 free boxes of Fruity Pebbles with marshmallows in it. It's the next day. It's about to be 12 and I just finished work, and it's really nice out today, so I'm gonna take a long walk. It's been such a long time since I've been able to take like a multi-mile walk. Usually I just do a mile, but since it's so nice out, I think I'll be able to go all the way around the lake, which is a mile from my house. So it's a mile there, walk around, and then a mile back. So I'm going to try to see if I have a bag that will fit my camera and my water bottle to take with me. But before I get up from my like working area, I just wanted to show the thing that I've been crocheting while I work, which actually right now is not going to look like anything. It literally is just a rectangle, but it's going to be a t-shirt. So this is lightweight yarn, and that's what I use to make t-shirts, and I got 2 of these. I think it's enough to make a shirt. I'm not super positive, but I feel like 70% confident about it. But this is Big Twist, which is Joann's brand, so if it's not enough yarn, then I won't be able to get more. But I also only did half double crochets on this, and I could have done double crochets. So if it's not enough, maybe I'll unravel it and do double crochets. There's also a Big Twist like buy, sell, trade group on Facebook now. So I would do that if I was like super desperate for it, but it's not really that big of a deal. I'm actually using this to test run. Well, I've made t-shirts before, and I want to make t-shirts the same way and size that I made them before, because these are for myself. I don't sell t-shirts. But I'm just test running this color of this yarn because there's a color that I got that I like better. So just to make sure like this is enough, and then that will be enough. But this colorway is like super cute. It's a lot different than how I thought it was gonna look based off of how it was like, you know, caked up, but I think it's super cute. I'm not done with the star sweater. I just work on like simpler things when I'm working, obviously, because I have to concentrate on work. So like this, since this is just a rectangle and I'm only using one skein, I'm not changing colors, that's like so much easier to just do while I'm working and concentrating and focusing on work. Anyway, I'm gonna have lunch now, and then I'm gonna go on my nice walk, and I'm pretty sure later I have to see my niece and teach her how to use her new camera, because she's going to Salem tomorrow and the next day, and I'm sure she's gonna want to vlog that. I can't remember if I've said on my channel that my niece has a channel. It's obviously for kids because she's a kid, but I edit the videos for her and everything. And so far she's mainly just doing like Salem, and she did when they went to Disney, so she's not doing like regular daily vlogs, but it's just super cute. Look who it is! These dogs walk at very different paces, but it's so much easier to walk them together, because when I just try to walk my dog, she gets jealous and wants to walk too, even if she just walked. Good morning, you guys. I just finished work and it's like 11 o'clock. It looks like it's gonna be pretty nice out again, so I think I'm probably gonna do the same thing I did yesterday, go on a walk, then just chill for the rest of the evening and work on some more crochet stuff. An update about this sucker: I am running out of the yarn and it's not really close to being done, so I think I'm either going to put it away and let it sit for a while and see if I can get more of the yarn at Joann's, or Hirschner's apparently is buying Big Twist, so I'll see if they end up carrying this specific one, but I don't know if they would. I don't want to end up like getting expensive yarn on eBay from people who are like buying it in store and selling it for like higher prices on eBay. Like, I just don't think it's that desperate of a situation. I came close to it yesterday, but the other option would be to unravel it and try double crochet and see if that makes it the right size. I do like the way it looks right now, so I'm hoping I can just be patient and wait to see if I can get the yarn somewhere else before I just need to know and unravel it and start over. So I think I need to hide this from myself, put it somewhere, and just start working on something else. Obviously, I'm going to finish this star sweater probably today, because I just started working on the sleeves last night, and then just go straight into something else and not worry about this for a while until I can see if I can find the yarn. I think I might end the vlog here, since today and probably tomorrow I'm going to be doing about the same thing that I was doing yesterday. And since I finished work so early today, that gives me plenty of time to edit this video today. I think my next video might be a crochet tutorial. I actually might do a poll on my channel, like on the posts section, to see if anyone would want a full cardigan tutorial or just like sleeves and sizing. Otherwise, if my next video is not a tutorial, then it will probably be us setting up for the craft fair. I still have not heard back. I think I mentioned that with the one craft fair we have coming up, I don't know if it's indoor or outdoor. And if it's outdoor, then we are going to practice setting up probably next week. But if it's indoor, we don't have to worry about it yet. But I emailed yesterday and no one answered yet, so I don't know about that. That vlog is going to come eventually. I just don't know if it's going to be like within the next week and a half, or if it's going to be like just like a month later. I am trying to space out like doing regular vlogs or like other types of videos, and then doing crochet and then other types and crochet, because it was never my intention for this to be like a strictly crochet channel. It just happens that like crochet is the thing I do the most. Now that we're going into warmer weather, I'm sure I'm gonna be able to find more exciting things to vlog that are not crochet related. I know a lot of people that are my subscribers are mainly here for the crochet, so if you do watch these videos too, that is super nice of you, and I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy these types of videos. I'm also still thinking about doing the live stream crochet. I'm still nervous about that, but as always, if anyone's interested in that or any type of video that you want me to do, let me know in the comments. And I will see you all soon. Thanks for watching.